Ja, hej, okay, det er vist nok mandag den 13. november 2017, og klokken er nu 20.07. Ja, det var en mandag, og Mikkel plejer, eller kigger ofte herned, om mandagen og sådan noget, ved jeg ikke. Og Mikkel, jeg håber, du ser det her, at du skal holde øje med, når der er 3 Family Guy'er i træk, det er det. Og well, det var der i hvert fald i dag, og så som sagt klokken er lidt over 20. Okay, det var så dig, Mikkel. Nikolaj. This whole goddamn fucking guitar box goddamn debacle has got to stop. You've been sitting up there reading your Eastern Orthodox Bible and discovered there were 2 guitar-shaped keys for a guitar box, okay? Now, you saying that the guitar box is yours and you've been using it to transport a Oscar Teller from, I don't know, about maybe 66 or 68, maybe 70, who knows. But, and then claiming that it's worth 2,000 euros. Now, oh God, that's, it's ridiculous, man. You're dreaming. You bought that shit at the reusable thing there for 150 crowns, and that's the fact. I like these old school guitars, nylon string things. Fuck me, man, After spending all my life on steel string shit there, I've finally come to appreciate the joys of a nylon string guitar. And that's been a while, sort of thing, So get real, Just because you've got a couple of guitar-shaped keys from lying upstairs, I mean to say I bought that fucking axe along with my dobro, for fuck's sake, So don't piss around. I know you're desperate and you're looking for a new home, but maybe here at the age of 57, it's time you're going to have to fucking wake up to the fact that you can't play and you can't sing and you're only entertaining 2 other Russians. I know you're a refugee from the Soviet Union, and I love your stories, man. I love your stories. I've known you for fucking nigh on 20 years soon, At least 17, or maybe 16, because I believe you were around 9/11. It's around that time there, when I painted the Jesus picture up on the stairs, which I've now thankfully painted over. Well, at least I sketched it up. It never became a full-scale painting like it was always the plan. Anyway, I wish you all the best. Honest to goodness, you've got a friendship basis around here, You do. After having hung out down here so long, people know you. People know who you are. I suggest you get a job and an address. That's the basic thing, Any fucking kind of goddamn job you can. It'll certainly help on your fucking resume, I mean, once you understand that a functioning restaurant is a unit, it's not like a McDonald's. I mean to say, if you can get a goddamn job as a fucking dishwasher in a well-functioning goddamn cantina where you're part of the goddamn team, you're there, and you're making it happen, you're doing your duty. And in the restaurant business, that is actually quite appreciated. In the fast food business, they don't give a rat's ass. So, you're Russian, you know lots of Russian people. I'm pretty sure you know some Russian restaurants. Oh yeah, and this thing, I mean, to say, hey, look, Aarhus Universitet, if, you know, they would like to invite you over and fucking tell some stories in Russian or do some classes or what do you call it? Workshops, for example. Wonderful. Jesus Christ, I've been telling you for fucking 16 years more. Take 50 crowns, go down to the fucking thingy-mabob, get yourself in line for an apartment, which you might not, you know, get for 15 years, but now you really need it. Okay, that was the Nikolai news. Fuck. Oh, God, I'm getting weaker and weaker. But that's just the way it is. I mean, to say I neglected to eat yesterday, but I've been to the store today, and I'm going to make some soup in the pot that I made popcorn in yesterday or the day before. And yes, of course, the flies are still so thick that I virtually vacuum them out of the air. Yes, these little fruit flies. I mean, you know, what is it, Nikolai, you call them dropsophilia or something very much like that, you know. So anyway, I mean, to say flies so thickly they swarm, I can vacuum them out of the air. But I did a good deed and I took at least most of the beer cans that accumulate here and took them back down to the store, and that's a recycling thing. Boy, that was a chore. But I did get soup. Okay, now the next one. Yes, Ronnie, the door is not unjinxed. It is totally jinxed. So now I put a padlock on it, you know, so, you know, have to do that. Yeah, and we're going to need that microphone soon, so don't forget it. Let me see what else was on my mind for the Kenny news for today. Daddy, I'm coming around to see you tomorrow, probably, the day after, as soon as I can. Oh, well, anyway, as you know, as you say, or you see, that Miguel comes around and we watch stuff like Family Guy and whatever else might be on TV. And like he was about to leave the other day when we put this one on, and it was just, you know, a suggestion from YouTube and all the rest of it, you know, based on the kind of shit that I look at YouTube and crap like that, and my thread, my train of thought, you know. And there was this most horrific movie, I commented on it, I don't know if that turns up anywhere, but that had to be the sickest thing that I'd seen in an age, you know. And like, I can't remember what the fucking name of it was, but the thing is, it featured a girl that had an arm and a leg amputated. And I mean, I'm assuming that this was computer graphic things like that, but it was a very, very dark and cannibalistic movie. And at one point, I was thinking, Christ almighty, is this a snuff movie? But it couldn't be. Not on YouTube. Not on YouTube. It's public. Hey, you know, I mean, to say, it's not Pornhub is something else, but YouTube is YouTube. It's supposed to be at least, I mean, you can say what you want, but hey, let's try to be decent, you know. I'm not sending you selfies of my fucking cock, am I? It's just not done, okay? Decent society, you know? Intelligent conversation, for fuck's sake. Okay, I think that's about enough for today. I've been on now for nigh on 12 minutes, and as I said, it's the 13th. It's a Monday, as I believe. Yes, it is. There were 3 Family Guy episodes on. Mikkel wasn't here, even though he's hard to beat away. I believe we had some dinner the other day with Kenneth Smith actually spoon feeding him. Oh, that was great. We should have had that on camera. Oh yeah, he made steak flesk of persil sauce, and that was really good. But as per usual, I got pissed and I couldn't remember having eaten it, you know. So there we go. I was on my way to the store today to buy it again to make sure that I'd edit. I wanted to paneer it, you know, in eggs and egg and breadcrumbs sort of thing, you know. Good old Danish dish served up with spuds and thick white sauce with peas and who knows what else in it, you know. Yeah. Anyway, Smith's a goddamn good cook, I'm telling you. Smith is a fucking good cook. Okay, gonna go see my daddy tomorrow. I'm not gonna sit here talking to myself, but this was just like 13 plus seconds, minute, telling you what I'm doing today. So we'll see you next time.